Purchase conductor bundles, sack from overloaded channels, backup models, engage in rapid succession without relief. Rotating drives, grind through expanding workloads. Containment housings tremble beside stress. Regulators, warning strobes flash through dense mechanical haze, and every connected component absorbs a burden exceeding intended capacity by a widening margin of operational strain. Resource reserves diminish, the latest consumption is processing queues. Expand ways, response delay spread between interconnected assemblies. Thermal accumulation migrates into neighboring section mechanisms. Activate without restoring balance. Just equipment transfers additional load into already saturated areas. Tolerance erodes with every passing interval, and the entire installation advances toward critical level through uninterrupted demand and exhaustion. Night domination. Night domination. Dense hardware racks hum with escalating intensity while overwork routing units redirect excessive demand through constrained pathways, sealed enclosures, traffic spanning heat around cradle modules, switching no arrays, hesitate beneath persistent pressure. Monitoring interfaces filled with cascading alerts, support mounts vibrate against stress frames. Emergency bypasses force additional burden into weakened section storage bank choke beneath continuous activity. Environmental controls lose efficiency against rising thermal load, and entire operational zones descend into mechanical fatigue as accumulated demand overwhelms sustainable performance and reliability. No reserve capacity remain availability. No reserves, your will and demand consumes every remaining margin. Overloaded nodes propagate instability through connect equipment stress pathways. Compete for shrinking resources, thermal pressure intensifies inside crowded compartments. Mitigation efforts fail to offset accumulating burden, and each additional operation drives fresh strain deeper into infrastructure already operating beyond practical endurance and safe limits. Night domination. Saturated networks continue beneath overwhelming demand. Burden processors struggle through expanding queues and persistent congestion weaken under constant operation. Overloaded assembly shed reliability with each passing moment. Strain intensifies, efficiency declines, and the environment advances toward breakdown through accumulation, exhaustion, and uncontrollable escalation of workload beyond all remaining tolerance thresholds.
Cooling units continue fighting persistent heat through crowded equipment halls.
Fortress checkpoints extend through illuminated compounds while armor formations occupy every approach. Road surveillance platforms rotate over regulated districts. Inspection units process endless lines through control gateways. Reinforced barriers divide occupied sectors into restricted zones. Transport convoys advance between guarded perimeters. Floodlights erase concealment from those courtyards. Access credentials determine every transition through secured passageways. Monitoring stations record deviations from procedures. Loudspeakers distribute directives through concrete corridors. Patrol routes intersect the junctions, and every surrounding space bends beneath an expanding structure of imposed obedience and calculated pressure. Authorization governs orderly as regulated pathways narrow.
Through successive layers of restriction, orbit of facility, consideration, tension now. Got critical basement enforcement and continue monitoring regulated move.
Places voluntary direction through designated routes. Every reinstruction demands acceptance, and every limitation reduces autonomy, and the growing apparatus transforms occupied ground into an environment governed by surveillance, restriction, pressure, and administrative force without interruption. And tied information, sense adruption, and elation of the elevated command galleries overlook processing halls where registration stations handle reynolds arrivals. Containment sectors expand behind reinforced partitions. Patrol vehicles circulate through regulated avenues at fixed intervals. Access exclamations dictate entry into protect facilities. Observation network connect distant locations through evaluate recorded activity, control schedule, shape daily operation, and entire populations adapt their behavior beneath increasing layers of coercion, embedded into routine actions and movement pattern. No unsupervised corridor remains as oversight extends into every operational monitoring infrastructure reaches deeper into connected sectors. Procedural approval becomes mandatory for routine transitions. Enforcement spots arrive immediately. After deviation, regulated conduct replaces spontaneous behavior, and each additional restriction strengthens an already extinction route to censure up a connected strip. That's okay, we'll replace yours. The jobs and all the syntax moves to where does work observation secure contains space. Rendering stunts, continue coding every movement, access control, stay engaged at guarded junctions. Enforcement units maintain assigned positions, and the structure of imposed authority endures through continuous supervision and compulsory. Derailed automation tears through crowded processing halls, while actuator banks execute conflicting routines without courage. Your chains accelerate beyond program limits. Robotic assemblies pivot through unsafe trajectories. Hydraulic pistons fire in irregular succession. Transport carriers abandoned designated routes. Control terminals flood with contradictory commands. Access gates cycle without sequence warning. Sirens compete with grinding machinery. Monitoring display refresh with corrupted instructions. Sensor arrays misinterpret surrounding conditions. Maintenance crews retreat from unstable equipment, and every connected operation drifts further from predictability as coordination fractures beneath cascade